Okay, trying out new audio quality, see if this is any better. I don't know, well, I won't know until the video is uploaded, so here goes. How have I been unconditional lately? I offered a pizza slice to my friend, or just like a bite out of the pizza I got the other day. um, When I was in Cardiff, I was unconditional with how I gave myself. I didn't do anything to get anything. I didn't act a certain way to get a certain reaction or a certain outcome. I was just myself. I was just who I was without any like ulterior motive. I thought I'd be coming up with more by now, honestly. Yeah. I have been more unconditional, I think. In my day-to-day life, I don't see things transactionally as much anymore. In certain situations, I am just who I am without thinking about what if I'm getting is worth it. When I worked at Waitrose, I quit my job today. I worked my last shift. When I worked at Waitrose, I didn't know how much I was getting paid because it sounds weird. I didn't really want the money. Like, what the fuck? You don't want money? Like, what the fuck? I just didn't care. I did it more for the experience, more than anything else. But yeah, to this day, I don't know how much I got paid an hour. I worked there for like 2 months. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't tell you. Maybe like $12.50 an hour, I'd say, probably. There's a recurring theme in these videos where beforehand, in random moments, I'll envision this amazing video, which absolute cinema, but nothing's coming. Yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. But I feel like I have been more unconditional as well. Because it's not just about the material unconditionality. There is something to that. It's a very powerful thing. Being able to spend money on someone is a great experience without expecting anything in return. Just making sure that they're happy. The other day, actually, when I went on a pub crawl with my friends, one of my mates got me a beer. And I was like, oh, I'll get you another at the next pub. And that was practicing unconditionality. I mean, my friend was there as well, which was nice of him. Because when you get bogged down in the specifics with the acidic numbers, the numbers on a spreadsheet, it's boring. It's unenchanting. But when you're of a level of friendship where you can just be like that, it's really nice. I've been unconditional with my time, I'd say. Yeah, that's all I can really think about. But as I said, unconditionality, especially in the modern day, is a very rare trait to have. So if you do have it, then you are special. And that's not the reason why I'm doing it. The reason I'm doing it is because I genuinely think that as a value, it only serves a purpose for good, for positivity. There's this TikTok page I actually saw the other, not TikTok, but Instagram Reels, where there's this guy who just hands out these bouquets of flowers to random elderly women. And it's just cute to watch because, first of all, they haven't been handed a bunch of flowers like that. I mean, if they're widowed and maybe with no family in years, maybe even decades. And the surprise on their face when they see the flowers is priceless. It is priceless. It is unconditional. That's the whole point. Yeah. Unconditional. Yeah. Just to refresh why I chose this value, because it's less common, I'd say, than honesty or courage. It's because I think it's such a powerful attribute that dedicating it as one of the 5 values is justified. It's that powerful and important. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've got to say tonight. I'm gonna try and do like this meditation session now. I've done, I think, 30 minutes today already. And the difference with meditation is crazy throughout the day. But the annoying thing is it's boring as fuck. It takes ages. And you just don't want to do it. But once you've done it, it's like my sleep is better. It's just better. My reels are better. Like, I have more fun watching reels, ironically. I'm more focused in the library. I'm less self-conscious. I've got less inner chatter. There's this thing called the default mode network where we all have it, and it's simply a network that allows us to look back in the past and predict the future, or imagine the future. Well, imagine both the past and the future. And being able to switch it off comes in handy. And when I say switch off, I don't mean completely, but when you meditate, it numbs it. It's like so much more quiet. And it's just, life is just better with it. I'm not saying like you need to meditate. I've gone months without meditating, but it's nice. The effects are nice and they're noticeable as well. But yeah, I'm gonna try like this deep meditation exercise. There's this excerpt from a book I've read, which I want to find, where it says moments where you can enter deep trance-like states, where you can kind of, I don't know, have so much judgment, like this is how I describe it from the past when I've experienced it. It's like your aperture for judgment is so broad and wide that like you can simultaneously like fucking like, it's so hard to describe. Yeah, this video doesn't make sense at this point, but yeah. This is how I've been unconditional lately. I thought I was gonna have more, but we've been over that, so fuck off, yeah? See you later.